We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Lindor blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. In now is Adam Eaton. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bell, the runner at second with one away. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jason Castro.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he popped him up. Stanton on the run, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 to count. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Kluber sets his sights. Here it comes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Luis Severino.
The pitcher, Luis.
First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ripped down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now it's 2-0. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Galvis behind 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. There's Merrifield. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Galvis relay to Bell. The double play, and that's how the inning ends. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. At the plate now, Josh Bell. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. To the plate now, Adam Eaton. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 1-0 home.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Popped him up. Story onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch popped up. Voit will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Voit looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first
The
out.
batter number 3, second baseman, Freddie
The pitch.
Galvin.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Liner toward right center. Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Galvis is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Luis Sessa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 85. Luis.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Hicks is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Josh Bell trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Whit.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Eaton. He gets there, and that's the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set and the pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Kluber pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackman. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. Tommy Kahnle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now,
Into the box, Matt Chapman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, double play ball to 2nd. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the switch-hitting 2nd baseman, Freddie Galvis. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Back.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Corey Kluber, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. High fly ball out to deep right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home. This pitch is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Mike Ford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Ford.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Adam.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Story is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is stepping into the box. Aaron Judge 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Galvis. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And the run is in to score from third. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball, inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Blackman is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Dodgers